this
Tonight
evening.
For Seattle, the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
So here now is Ty France. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Able to protect the plate with two strikes, and he'll see another one. Fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson picks it up. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Next up, Kyle Lewis.
Batting third, the center fielder, number one.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. A one count. Here's the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. Here's the first pitch to him. Kyle Seager is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
A 1-2 pitch. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2.
2-2's the count.
And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. Great pitch there, and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Pitch on the way.
That's the ball. Ah! 1-1.
A 1-1.
Ball. 2-1's the count.
Three balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
Strike two called, and it's full 3-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Henniger is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first out. So next to bat will be Tommy Edman as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentage is an average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
That is first. The first baseman, Jose
So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away.
The designated hitter.
Now set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yordan Alvarez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gone!
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb at the bottom of the first.
That's it. The left fielder.
In now, Eloy Jimenez. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
1-2 the count.
Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away. And now in the box, Luis Robert looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
That's down.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Count now a ball and a strike. 3 runs already home here. 1-2 as their changeup had him out in front there. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took the first one that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
Now the payoff pitch home. Still full, 3-2. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Haniger. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Digging in now for the Mariners, Mitch Haniger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Mitch.
First pitch on the way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Now to the plate, Jake Fraley. Here's the first pitch to him.
The left fielder, Jake Fraley.
The windup and the 0-1. One out, nobody on. And he looks at the ball, 1-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Next, here is Evan White. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
Anderson brings it in. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. And now here is Kyle Tucker. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure on, building that lead, that's how you bury someone.
The third baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
One and one.
You can really tell about how effective this guy's going to be when guys are swinging at that changeup. So far in this one, they've been real smart to let it go.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down at first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Victor Caratini is on deck. Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Caratini. From the stretch. A ball and no strikes. Caratini is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. 2-0 now. From the stretch.
3 balls, no
He's
strikes.
really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's
well, the play's been made. And top of the third set to get underway. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tom Murphy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's the ball.
the offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Tucker is there, 1 away. Digging in next, Sam Haggerty, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1. Try to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in now, J.P. Crawford. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And a dive, but he's back. Haggerty stands at first with 1 out. And another throw over. And a dive, but he's back in there. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 1-2, the count to the Mariners shortstop.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
That's the
And
ball.
it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Full count.
Got to execute a good pitch right here. Runner at first is probably going to be on the move, and you got one of the better hitters on their team up at the plate.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Popped him up. Moncada has room in foul territory, and he makes the catch for the second out. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Ty France. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And he'll go the short way to retire the side. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. It was a flyout for him to start the home first.
Not shortstop. Tim
Pitch on the way.
Anderson.
Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
2-1.
Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Swing and a shot toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Now back. Second baseman. Tommy.
That brings in Tommy Edman.
1-0.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
So here's Jose Abreu. And he fouls this one off. Now a look and a throw back to second. And the runner back safely. Oh, and 1. Here it comes.
No, that's the
No
ball.
one out with a runner at second.
1-1.
Two and 1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
Good job to work the
3-1.
count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And this is down at the knees, but called a strike. Wow, it's 3-2 now. Oh, and he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Now back. The designated hitter, Yordan.
That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the stretch. In there at the letters, 1-2 now. High in the air out to center field. Lewis waits on it. And he makes makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 5-0 lead. Number 16 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching. Elo Jimenez will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only one gone. From the belt, kicks and deals. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and there were two down. So here is Luis Robert, flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He's set, here it comes. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
To third, Seager fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning as the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Kyle Lewis. Big fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Now batting, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. And he misses again here. 2-0 to the Mariner third baseman. 2-1 after the foul ball there. From the stretch. 2-2.
2 balls,
Lewis
2 strikes.
gets his lead at first, nobody out. And he missed with it here, so now it's a full count, 3-2. Mitch Haniger is on deck. And that misses for ball 4, and it's first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting,
Stepping in next, Mitch Haniger. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Fouled off.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And it's fouled away. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
now batting.
Next to dig in, Jake Fraley. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a...
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
The first baseman.
The next batter will be Evan White as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Full count now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Evan White goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Tom Murphy stands in as he looks at a called strike. Fouled away. And he struck him out. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
First offering on its way. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan
So here's Yoan Moncada.
Moncada.
And check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. And he popped him up. And the Sox keep pouring it on. This is extra bases as well. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting, catcher, Victor Caratini.
Zach Collins will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken up in the zone.
0-1.
Collins bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
1-1.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Moncada, the runner at second with 1 away. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth, and that'll bring in Tommy Edman. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
0-1.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a leaping effort, but it's off his glove. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
The first baseman, Jose Abreu.
Standing in now, Jose Abreu.
0-1.
He can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball.
Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Runner's going. Pitch outside the throw, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A bouncer up the middle. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Sam Haggerty. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Sam Haggerty goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. J.P. Crawford stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And a step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
batter, the center fielder.
Into the box, Kyle Lewis. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And that one yanked just foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he fouls this one off. Just hung in there on that one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And he's got himself another one as he picks. Ken Giles, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Yordan Alvarez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1-1 the count now. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. First pitch of the AB now. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
1-1 the count. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Sliced hard on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, center fielder, Luis.
The next batter will be Luis Robert, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. So now into the box is Kyle Tucker. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Lays off 1-0. A fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
And he watches this one in there for a high strike. Belted high and deep into right center. Ranging back is Haniger. And he makes a nice catch on the track. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Seager. It was a walk in his last trip. Jimmy Cordero takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 15.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Robert is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Next to hit is Mitch Haniger. He went down on strikes last time up. And that's in there for strike 1. Lined hard to center field. Robert is there. 2 gone. Next, it'll be Jake Fraley, singled in his last at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
At the plate, Evan White, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
That's a foul.
Fastball up in the zone, but it's strike 3 called in the inning. Ready now for the White Sox, Yoan Moncada. He doubled his last time up.
The third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Set and the pitch.
Ball. That's up. Ball. 2-0 to count.
Now the 2-0.
Hey!
3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Up next is Chicago.
So the next to bat will be Zach Collins. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate. Low for ball 1.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, base hit.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Tim.
And that'll bring up the
Anderson.
shortstop, Tim Anderson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Two and 1 count to the Pale Host leadoff hitter.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Giles sets 2-1 on its way.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. Next to stand in is Tommy Edman. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. At the knees, strike 1.
Hey, this is the left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And this one's in the dirt. So now 2 men in scoring position. Moncada, the runner at third. Collins is over at second with 1 down in the inning. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Too high, ball 3.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
In the air out to straightaway left. Catch is made. Runner tagging from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Now to bat, Jose Abreu. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. In there at the knees, strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Jose Abreu. Drives it out to deep right center field.
Haniger in pursuit.
And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
Keenan Middleton gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. To the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Luis Robert would be next. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to land foul. Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. The batter will be Luis Robert.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Waiting on it is Haniger. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Seventh inning ready to roll, and now it'll be the catcher, Tom Murphy. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And another foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now back. Second base.
Sam Haggerty is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some 4-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. First offering, and here's a ball hit in the air. Right fielder giving chase, and no one will track it down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 2-1 count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now back. The designated hitter, Ty France.
At the plate now, Ty France, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Tucker is there, makes the catch, and the side is... Last half of the 7th here, and into his next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder, Kyle.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Lewis waits on it. He's got it one away. Now into the box, Yoan Moncada. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Crawford has it, and there's out number 2. Now it'll be Zach Collins. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and it's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above.
We'll leave it right there. So now here is Kyle Lewis, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
The center fielder, number 1.
Evan Marshall has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way.
Number 43, Evan.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Kyle Seager is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 out. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Lewis, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes to Mitch Haniger.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
There to take it is Abreu, and that's out number 2. Next for Seattle, Jake Fraley. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that misses inside 1-0. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Evan White, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Changes up on him, that's in the dirt for a ball.
Man, the Mariners have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game long. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a great time.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And stepping up is the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First pitch on the way. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Yeah, you ain't kidding, Matty. Dan, what does this feel like when balls are just flying out of the yard?
Hero, it's just one of those days when you're out there as a pitcher going, oh, I wish I was somewhere anywhere else but on that bump right now. This has the makings of being a long game.
1-2 the count.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. 1-2.
Oh, man, that's a frustrating one as a hitter. That pitcher missed right there. He did not want to hang that breaking ball with 2 strikes, and you foul it away. You have to regroup. You're not seeing that again.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The batter, number 19.
Up next for Chicago, Tommy Edman notched an RBI on the sac fly in his previous turn at the plate. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. Next up is Jose Abreu. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Lewis. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is into third with a triple. His 3rd hit of the night.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter.
In now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. And he's hoping to improve on what's already been a huge game at the plate. 6 runs driven in thus far. This is pulled into right. Henniger is there, and he puts this one away for. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Fouled off. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome. You go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Sam Haggerty comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Throw on to first, and the Mariners are now down to their final out. Next to hit, J.P. Crawford. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And he takes ball 1.
Outside.
Fouled away. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Robert is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Palehose jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Lance Lynn gets the W on the mound.